Hi and welcome back. Okay, let's try this question. So we've got x on 4 plus 8 on x equals to 3. So let's try solve this. So our first step is to make the left-hand side one fraction. So to do that, you could do that times that first, which is x squared, and then add, and then you're going to do that times that, which is 32. And then my denominator would be those two multiplied by each other, which is 4x, and it equals to 3. Okay, let's rearrange this. So you're going to bring that 4x to that side. So my left-hand side is x squared plus 32, and my right-hand side becomes 3 times 4x, which is 12x. Then all we need to do is make everything equal to 0. So let's bring the 12x to the left-hand side. So we have x squared, and that 12x is positive on the right. So when you move it across, it becomes negative, minus 12x, and then we've got that 32, and it equals to 0. Okay, we're nearly there. Now we just need to factorize this. And to do that, what we should do is list out all the multiples of 32. So 1 and 32, 2 and 16, 3 doesn't go, 4 doesn't go. Actually, 4 does. 4 times 8. 5 doesn't go. 6 doesn't go. 7 doesn't go. And then we get 8 times 4. So we know there are only multiples of 32. And they need to multiply to give me positive 32. So that's a big clue. The fact that that's positive, that means that they both need to be positive or they both need to be negative. And the fact that they need to add together to give me negative 12 tells me that they both will have to be negative. And the only two that are going to work are these two, and that's if they're both negative. And that works because if you add negative 4 to negative 8, you get negative 12. And if you multiply them, you get positive 32. So this quadratic in factorized form would be my two factors, x take 4, x take 8 equals to 0. And then using a null factor, either the first factor equals to 0 or the second factor equals to 0. And if we rearrange this, we get x equals to 4 or x equals to 8. Nice. Well done if you got that correct. I definitely want to hear from you. It was quite a challenging question, so good work for watching this and getting, hopefully it made sense. Let me know if you found that helpful and if there's any other questions you would like me to go through. Thank you for watching. See you next time.